So we've officially had these kittens for just over a week. So this is a video about them settling into the house and the first time they met Georgia and just how things have been going for the past week. We absolutely love having kittens. Obviously there are multiple challenges. The fact that we have a dog that is super overexcited is a massive part, but we're trying to, we're going at Georgia's pace and trying to make sure that she is comfortable in the house and that they all feel like they're getting as much love as they can possibly get. So things are good, but things are definitely crazy in this household. Okay, so today is the third day with the kitties here. They're doing really well, but I can definitely tell they're getting a little bit stir crazy. They've been in the guest room baths, climatizing for the first couple of days and just swapping scents with Georgia, but they're definitely very curious to get out, and Georgia seems to be doing really well. So while James is taking Georgia for her little walk this morning, I'm gonna let the cats out to have a sniff of the house so they can kind of get used to our smells and Georgia's smells and the layout of the house before they meet Georgia, just so they feel a little bit more confident in the space, they know what's around them. I'm really excited. I have no idea what they're gonna do. So we're closing off a few rooms, like the bathrooms and the mud rooms where there's more hiding spots, and just really letting them see like the core of the house, like the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, and our bedroom as well. Here we go. Hi buddies! Want to explore your home? Marley's out first. You can do it, Leo. Leo's out next. Marley, come check it out. Marley, check it out. Look in here. Well, I didn't really anticipate you guys were tiny enough to fit under there. Marley's checking out the closet. Here comes Leo. Hey, Leo.
When we were young, we burned like summer suns. Our fears at bay, we made our own way, no stopping us. We never knew the sky beyond the blue. We turned the page, our story became a world brand new. You and I, we have found what we've been missing. You and I, it feels like we're finally living. We are wide awake, it's all so clear. The dreams we held are standing here. You and I.
So the kittens are just in the guest room bath, and Georgia has been laying out here just listening to them. Not too close, but not too far either. Right, GB? She's very curious, and so are the kitties. But they're not quite yet ready to meet. Soon.
We found what we've been missing, you and I. It feels like we're finally living. We are wide awake, it's all so clear. The dreams we held are standing here, you and I. We found what we've been missing.
So we definitely did not let them roam the whole house. As soon as I opened the door and I realized just how agile they are and how tiny they are and that they can fit underneath our bed, which is like this big, I realized the whole house was way too much for now. So we've been just letting them hang out in our room in the mornings while George is out for her walk, which has been really fun. Especially because I feel like this is the room that smells the most like us. We spend the most hours in the day sleeping and changing and everything here. So this is day 3 of them exploring in our room. They're getting so much more comfortable. They're just full on playing in here. And this will be the room where they actually meet Georgia, which we're thinking is going to be kind of soon. They're just running wild right now. They're so funny. They're very curious about Georgia. Georgia's very curious about them. So I think the meeting will be in a couple of days. But right now, this is what's happening at my feet.
Hey, what you boys doing?
I walk this road, it takes me home where skies are blue. I walk this road because I know it leads to you. No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go. When you're by my side, I always know.
Okay, so we have had the cats for exactly 1 week today, and everything's been going really well with Georgia so far. She doesn't seem bothered by the scent, and how cute. And she's also just been laying outside the door, listening to them, and when they're making their ruckus and stuff, she doesn't seem to make a big fuss about it. She'll sleep through it. So I think they're ready. You think they're ready?
Definitely ready.
And yesterday, when Georgia was out for a walk, she walked right past a cat and did absolutely nothing. So I think that's her way of telling us that she's ready. So we have no idea how this is gonna go. We've done some research, and yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Ready?
Sit. Stay.
I have a place to go. When you're by my side, I always know. When it's you and I'm always home. I'm always home. No matter when, no matter
who just met her brothers. And you did so well. You were such a good girl. We got what, like 7 minutes?
About that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Who's a good girl? You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. So kind to your little brothers. Yeah. So Georgia did awesome. They were all so curious of each other, but it was kind of the tipping point when Leo was sniffing hardcore in her ears and Marley crawled underneath her and his tail was tickling her tummy. And I think the 2 cats on her was a little bit too much and she started to get a little too excited. So we took her out of the room because we don't want their emotions to get too high, because that's when, you know, when Georgia gets overexcited, she doesn't think things through as much. So it was a good point for us to stop there, bring them both back to their safety zones, and then we'll let them re-meet each other again once they've all calmed down again. But it went really well.